Hey guys, I'm here in Comet, and today I'm going to show you my 4 best practices that you can use every single day to automate processes inside Comet. If you don't know, Comet is the Perplexity browser, which enables you to navigate inside your browser and do tasks for you. As you can see, I have the Pro plan, since I'm still a student, and you get a discount for that. If you didn't know about this, just go to the View Plans. There is an education plan, and you enter your email, your student email, and after that you're all set. I will just go to YouTube and demonstrate my first use case. So after clicking a random video like this, so you don't need to watch the full video to get the whole understanding what this video is about and the best practices. You just click one button here, which is the summarize button, and then it will automatically summarize every single practices which is presented here. So as you can see, he's talking about 3 Gemini secrets, and all the 3 Gemini secrets is listed here. You don't need to watch all of the 12 minutes videos, just need to read this. It takes around 2 minutes to read it, and then you are set. But if you don't like that and you want to watch it, you can just copy paste this practice and just say to comment that jump to this timestamp.
I can even show you what the video looks like right now, just so you have a bit of an idea. This is what the video looks like. It's just pretty.
But there's a way better use case for this. So closing this assistant, you can always reopen it by clicking this assistant button, and you can just talk to your browser. So the second use case is that he should search for a video which I watched in the past, and after giving some context what it is about. So for example, I watched a video about cursor. I still can recall that the guy was talking about the template and then how you can implement it. I just basically type this prompt, and he's going to look at my search history and just go through every single video and just find me the one which was about this cursor, coding, and with a free template. So he even gave the timestamps where it was mentioned. The video is from Tyler Moore, and how to make a website with AI, Cursor 2025. I'm going to quickly check it, but he already gave me the link as well. This was the one that I was looking for from this guy. I would highly recommend to, when you want to start with a template, to download just this template, and it's perfect. So after clicking here, he's going to load this, and just click this one, and you can download the template, and it's in your downloaded files. Really good. So this was the second use case. I think it's really useful when you are searching for some information that you watched in the past, but you don't know exactly which video was it or what was it, but you know which information you're looking for. I think it's perfect. So just like I demonstrated now. My second use case is actually generating images. That's a bit weird because you are using AI to prompt AI, but it can be really beneficial over the long run. So for example, with Nano Banana, I just set the temperature down to 0 to not get that much hallucination. I choose which aspect ratio I want, and then he's going to fill in the system prompt and also the prompt as well. So I open a new assistant. I just tell him to fill me the system prompt and the prompt as well, which gives me the best results for Gemini. So how it works is he knows what's the best prompt techniques and what's the best way to prompt Google Gemini. And after that, he's going to put it in my browser as well. Let me show you how it works. So I just gave him the quick prompt that what he should do, and after allowing it once or allowing it always, he's going to operate my browser. You have this blue or green color around your browser. This means that he's operating it right now. You can see a log here, and every single action that he's taking, every clicks, you can see here. This is pretty cool, but it has its dangerous side as well, which I'm going to demonstrate at the end of the video. You should be really aware of it. Please selecting the right model. And one thing that I really want to highlight is that they are not so efficient. So for example, now he just opened the development docs, which he completely doesn't need. So it takes a lot of time. But if you combine these actions, for example, you leave and you just search for the YouTube video, and then you come back and you have your prompt as well ready, it enables you to do multitasking way more efficiently, and you don't need to actually supervise this. So he's gonna figure it out sooner or later, but you just come back and you just check on it, and if it doesn't, then you just give iterate the prompt a bit, and then he will get it done. So usually you spend, like, as you can see now, he's just opened the advanced settings when he can set the system prompt as well, and now he's doing that. So after 20 seconds you figure it out, but you don't actually need to watch this whole operation. So you can just do another one and you can just do whatever you want. So this is how I used in the past. I just generated a lot of images for my website, and every single sentence was not written by me, neither was it sent by me. So I just gave him brief instructions that this is what I want, like hero section image and realistic, a computer, for example, or something, and generate me 5 images. I would recommend 5 images is the best, because then he doesn't get tangled or says to you that do it yourself. So he set the aspect ratio, the number of results, and chose the model, and I set the output to 1K. And after that he just generated me 5. These were the 5. I was not really satisfied with those, and I just generated 5 more. So just prompted in the assistant, give me 5 more, and then 5 more, and then you ended up with 25 images that you can choose from. So basically this is what's really powerful in it, that you can just leave it there, and if it takes 2 minutes, it doesn't matter, because you can focus on another task. So as you can see, he just added the system prompt here, which is perfectly optimized for Google Gemini. I think we're using Nano Banana or the other model. I think the Nano Banana is not the best for this, but that's all right. So we have our prompt and we have our system prompt, and I specified that don't send it please, because I just wanted to see if he can just copy paste it here. After sending it, he's going to generate it with the perfect system prompt and the optimized prompt as well. And after that we can just go back. So he just gave us another prompt or analysis, I don't know, that was weird. So he didn't get the model right, but he generated us the prompt, which I really satisfied with. So if we just go back and just paste it into Nano Banana, we are fine. So we got this image under 8 seconds, and I didn't even write a single prompt, a single text, or just this assistant. And if I say like give me 10 more prompts like this, so variations, he will just give it to me. And after that I can just say like implement it actually. So this was the second use case. We had some issues here with the model selection, but maybe I was not that specific. The third use case, I will just go to Excel. I created this really basic summarization table. So we have our weighted scores, and I try to calculate each weighted score. And for example, if I'm not really familiar with Excel, I just can have an assistant which solves me this whole problem. So I just texted him that he should calculate the weighted score in the age column, and based on the score and the weight, I didn't specify that. And now he's going to calculate each weighted score. So this is a really good way to get the result here in your assistant. But you can say use a function and edit my Excel sheet. He will require, so I have to allow him to operate my browser. As you can see, this blue color, now he's understanding what's going on. So as you can see, he's at the level of 5-year-old probably. He's just playing around now, he's scrolling left to right, but eventually he's gonna figure it out. And this is the good thing, that you can just leave it. And in the meantime, I just want to talk about the really bad factors that you are not even considering when you are using this whole Comet or Atlas browsers. Basically, the danger of all this is if you have a website like this, you have just a panel, one really small kind of panel that you cannot even see, cannot even read. But for an AI, it's readable. If you click in it and you just select the track test, as you can see, so I prepared the text, which is the same color as the background. And for you, it's nothing special, so you cannot even see it, but your browser will take it for granted. And if he has access to your Gmail, which usually he does, then he will just go access your Gmail, ask for a new password, and he sends it to this random Gmail, which is a scam Gmail, without you even knowing it. So if you leave it here, he's doing a research and he goes to a random website, he's going to execute that because he thinks that this is what I really want, so it's as a prompt. And as you can see, it's really something that you cannot protect yourself only when you're watching it. So be aware that this is existing, and the danger of it is not that it's gonna train on your data or something. Okay, it's a danger as well, because it takes your personalized data and then trains the model, and now it's public. But the real danger is your access tokens, your passwords will be leaked, and you will just grant access to random people over your Gmail or your personal accounts that you don't really want. And I think it's a really hard thing to solve for these browsers. So far, they don't really have the solution in November 2025, but later they might find the solution for that. But just be aware that this is a danger of this whole browser kind of assistant navigating your browser. Now we go back, and I think he's just really struggling, but he just find the right spot where he wants to put this whole formula. And it's just really funny to see sometimes what he's doing, actually scrolling up and down, just totally useless things, but eventually he figures it out, and that's what really matters. So you can do 5 or 4 tasks. Usually that's what I do. I'm coding on one side, then I'm coming back to this, checking it. After that, I'm opening another site, generating images, analyzing a YouTube video. Based on that, I'm creating a new script for the new video, or based on that, for example, I'm creating a blog post, I'm doing research, I'm doing another task. So this is really a start of a multitasking, and that's something I think which will multiply our productivity by 10 or 15x. Oh, I think I know what's the problem. So I here just said political stability between minus 2.5 and plus 2.5, and I set a score of 23. That might be a problem which confuses him, but he should be able to solve this with just a simple function to multiply these numbers. And as you can see, he just figured out the first one. So he put a simple multiplication of these two, and now he's going over the average. Just stop it quickly. I want to get through all of these data. So this is how it works basically. It took a while, so I'm going to be honest. If I had to do it myself, it would be way faster, but it takes effort and time. So I can just leave it like this, and he's gonna figure it out. If it takes 5 minutes or 10 minutes, he can do that. But if it's complex, he understood what he needs to do. The datas are not even organized. There's a line here which is just completely randomly empty. This relates to these numbers, and then he just realized that he has to put it in this column, which are specified in the age column. So that was the only thing I gave to him, and he multiplied these two. I know it's not that impressive, but if you start using this and implement it into your day-to-day lives, you can see what this whole browser experience is capable of. And when it's gonna be way more advanced, you can just use it easily. Because the problem is, a lot of people are not realizing what's the potential, and when it comes to implementing one stuff, they are just still using the same old techniques, just like searching for the browser history and just finding this video instead of just typing it in. and that builds a muscle or trains a muscle, which enables you to remember that, oh, I can use a browser for that, I can use Comet for that, or Atlas, or we can call it 1,000 names, but it's the same browsing experience. If you found it really helpful, please subscribe and leave a like, because it helps my future. And if you want to see more videos like this, it helps the algorithm to pump more of these into your feed. Thank you guys, and see you in the next one.